Hi everybody, Nick Fisher here again, registered dietitian with CoreLife of Bel Air. Thanks for joining me for Cooking Up with CoreLife, and today we're talking about protein. Before we get started, I just want to remind everybody that even though you can't meet with your care team in person, you can still meet with your care team via a telehealth meeting and track your progress on the remote patient monitoring program and the CoreLife app. So, to get scheduled for one of those visits, a telehealth visit with your care team, contact your local office or email us and we can get you scheduled. So, alright, protein is like everybody's favorite thing. It's always about like getting more protein, more. So I just want to preface that, doing a protein cooking video is not telling you that you need to eat copious amounts of protein. If your dietitian hasn't given you a protein range, ask them and they can tell you definitely how to get your numbers. But I'm going to show you just some different ideas of protein because I'm not a big fan of protein bars simply because I don't like sweet things and I like to cook. So for me, it makes sense just to engage in my food and make my own sources of protein. So the thing about protein, a lot of people think of eggs, they think of chicken. This is canned chicken. I'm going to use it in one of our recipes, which is why I have it. But I also like to highlight things like beans, which is also one of my favorite carbs, but it's also a good source of protein to include in your diet. There's other things out there, like there's like beef jerky. One of our patients gave me this. You can go, these tuna packs are really convenient and easy to include in your diet. There's roasted chickpeas, peanut butter, and then some of the lesser common things I'm going to show you a little more of today. Ricotta cheese. It's surprisingly versatile, so it's a fun thing to use to beef up your protein and add variety to your diet. My personal favorite of the canned food world, sardines. Some people think I'm crazy for it, but a really easy, mild flavor, easy to use in your diet. So it's not just like chicken and beef. Like you can get a lot of other things. So for this cooking demo today, I'm going to be showing you a sort of like a chicken snack slash dinner thing that we like to make a lot of, just because it's really easy. And you can use canned chicken, we'll use rotisserie chicken, you can make it with canned tuna. So you don't just have to use canned chicken, but for this video we are. And we're also going to show you an idea with the ricotta cheese. So let me make myself some space. So this canned chicken is nice because you can get a can like this and make an individual serving, or you can get a bigger one and make multiple servings of it. But basically, take your canned chicken, which is, if you've had buffalo chicken dip, you've probably had canned chicken. Drain it, put it in a bowl. It just looks like chopped up chicken breast. It tastes good, it's chicken. It's a little salty, but we like to add Kalamata olives to it just because it's a flavor that we really like, and jalapenos. So if you do a canned chicken, these olives, and the jalapenos, the entire calorie idea here is about 200 calories. So you have a nice little snack because you can pair it with vegetables to put it on as if they're crackers. You could use, I like Triscuits, so you could put it on crackers. So it's a really savory, protein-rich dish that's simple. Put your chicken in a bowl, take your Kalamata olives and jalapenos, and just run through them like this. Chop them up to whatever size you're happy with. Combine it. I even minced up some onions too, just because I don't mind that flavor. Stir it up, and now you have like a spicy Kalamata olive savory kind of chicken dip that I like to just, like I said, put on crackers or vegetables. But we can go the other direction too. If you take something like a ricotta cheese, okay, and you pair it with a sugar-free Jello mix or pudding mix, you can make a really, really like sweet fruit dip, so that you can have something that is very different than this, but you can have it, with fruit to dip it in. We put it on crackers in the office. It tasted great. If you have a party, this is a fun thing to have with, next to your vegetable platters, because you can make this savory too if you want. But all you do is put 1 pack of the pudding mix or the Jello mix into one of these containers worth of ricotta cheese. Stir it up and you have a very bright, fun, colorful idea. So these are 2 ideas that you can kind of mess around with and see what you like. But by all means, you don't need to just go out and like protein shakes and protein bars. You can get your protein from food too. So thanks for coming by. As always, check out our other videos on YouTube and our CoreLife channel. See you next time and stay healthy.